Alright, so next up we're gonna do down with the Mafia. So if I get this right, then we'll have, I'll show you some fast strats here. So first off, just dash straight into the cannon. Straight forward. Spam B when, or spam whatever it is that you use to skip text, because the mustache girl will try to talk to you. Try to get that. If you can get both of those guys with one umbrella hit, try to go for it. Otherwise, you know, it's not that important. Doesn't lose that much time, but it's a nice little optimization you can do. Alright, so going in here, we're gonna like walk towards the door. So get ready to walk towards the door, turn the camera as soon as the cutscene ends. We're just gonna grab some fish fillet, whatever the heck it is. Getting that will require a little bit of practice, but it's not too hard. Gotta spend a little bit of time with it. Come over here. This thing kind of has a weird thing where if you do like, you do that, if you drop it while you're not standing on it, sometimes it just does this. So in that case, you can just step on it and then it'll register. I don't know why it does that. It's kind of weird. Grab the key. Over here, try to do like this dive here where you jump and grab the pawns, but then go to the left of the Mafia dude so you don't lose time or anything. So over here, we're gonna grab this yarn. I'm gonna grab this yarn. Here's a couple strats for this. If you're fast, you can get a sprint dive, but if you don't do it fast, then you won't make it. The timing is a little rough. You need to get like a sprint double jump. I can get it. Well, if not, just come over here and just do this dive. Not that bad, but you can get there with an SDJ if you do it. So just go in here, and during this cutscene, as soon as you trigger the dive there, pause, stitch your brewing hat with the yarn that we have, and then unpause so that you have this cutscene here. It's a little bit slow, but you need to get this yarn here, so we need to do it. Let's switch to sprint hat again. Then just come over here. We're gonna like pre-hit some Mafia that are behind these curtains, so pay attention for this. And just go to the Mafia boss. So the first part of this boss fight is pretty standard. It's just you know, hit him. You can switch to the brewing hat because you don't really need the dash hat, and you can get some early hits on him this way. You can hit him faster. You'll see me do it here. This first one is just 1, 2, 3, 4. After the fourth one, throw it, and then he'll be done. That's only on the first one, and then the fifth one is gonna be, this one's gonna be 5, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so after that fifth one, you can throw that. Alright, so now he's going to start his second phase. We're not doing anything special yet. This is just optimization of like the strats. Oh, I guess that happened. You can destroy the... If you throw it too early, that'll happen, so... Try to time your throws well.
I got your friend captured, and soon you will both perish!
Okay, this next part is kind of weird. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. If I don't get it, then, you know, whatever. So there's this weird glitch that happens where if you go to the right of the screen right now, when he starts his third phase, then he'll jump over to the right side and start the Mafia ball. If you do it right, if you just hold like if you start charging your potion and just hold right the whole time, and then he'll like end up glitching under the stage, and you'll skip like the whole last third of the fight. So let's see if I can get it. Yeah, I'm charging it. And that can happen sometimes where if you don't position yourself well, you'll get knocked back. So if that happens, then just do it normally. It's probably too cool. I'll probably link like a video for getting the weird glitch so that you can see it. That was good. But yeah, if that happens, just fight him regularly at that point. Just more optimal fighting.
Ultra charge! Mega charge! Mafia! Boss!
You can get it the second time, but he's also at like 0 HP, so it's actually a little bit slower because he'll die here. So don't go for it the second time because he'll die the second time. So it's not worth going for. So then get this timepiece, and then start getting ready to spam the start button so that you can get your start. Don't spam it because you'll miss it, but time the start button and exit the level because that's faster than skipping the cutscene that comes up. And that's that. I'll link a video here that shows you what that what the fight is supposed to look like if you get the weird glitch that puts him under the stage. So look for that.